At the young age of 14, I contributed to the 2008 housing crash. I didn't know. I was Mormon, so I wasn't allowed to work on Sunday, but I was also raised in a cult and I really needed money. I was homeschooled, which really meant no schooled, and I decided that I wanted my high school diploma. But to go back to school, I needed money for uniforms and lunches and school trips. At 14, I couldn't drive, and the only thing within walking distance was a Sonic drive-thru across the street from my house. So although it sounded horrible to work there, I was motivated, so I walked across the street and convinced them to give me a job. But they required me to work on Sundays, which was literally against my religion. I chose the money. After a while, I felt really bad about it, and so despite not knowing how I was going to make money or what other job I could possibly get, I walked in one day and I quit. I believed the Lord would take care of me. And she did. The moment that I quit my job, I walked back into the house and the phone rang. A woman from my church noticed my level of maturity and let me know that her husband was a loan officer. He worked from home, had an office in the basement, and their house was within walking distance. I instantly said yes, knowing that she couldn't ask me to work on Sunday because she also went to my same church. And that's how at the age of 14, I became a loan processor. Now, if you remember the movie The Big Short, it was all about how in 2008, the reason that the housing market crashed was because loan officers were giving away loans with zero qualifications. People's dogs were getting loans. People that couldn't pay one mortgage were getting 5 mortgages. And with loans going like hotcakes, who was going to process all of those loans? The children, of course. So at 14 years old, I would go into this guy's basement office and process loans all day long for people who were not qualified at all to have a mortgage. I did so well that he made me the head of his one-child sales team. And I was signing people up for loans and then processing their loans. I got paid in cash and then the market crashed.